showtime.
Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato. You know, if you're enjoying my show, please hit the subscribe, like, and share button.
Press the button. Press it now.
This is Chilli, a.k.a. the constitutional law scholar, and he has a new nickname, the Testosterone Man. He can whip any man, anywhere, anytime.
Dude, I would love for you to meet me at the gym, take off that gear, and see how you do. I don't think you would do very good. You'd get worked.
Don't get twisted.
Oh, see my ears, bro? I teach it. Don't get twisted, brother.
Don't be twisted.
Don't get twisted. Come down to the gym. Come down to the gym.
I don't need to go to the gym.
Come down to the gym. Let's see how you do.
You have no clue.
I'll bet you would take like 15 seconds before you were done. Before you were done. Before you were done, brother. Before you were done. Before you were cooked. You'd be cooked goose, bro. You'd be cooked goose.
You have no clue.
Once you're done, I pick you up off the mat. You know, I'll shake your hand. I'll treat you like a gentleman.
Ooh, you have no clue.
Let's find out. I'll give you the address. You better grab me while you got the badge on, bro. You better grab me while you have it at the job, because you wouldn't grab me outside of that job, bro. It wouldn't last 2 seconds.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just saying, I would love to meet you at the gym. I would love for you to meet me at the gym. But don't come over here and cahoot and be like, if he comes through, we're going to grab him. Dude, You better grab me while you got that badge on. Every time I go to a new entrance, they impede my way from entering, and I'm not going to physically run into anybody. I mean, unless they want to come down to the gym, in a proper setting, in a proper venue, instead of walking around sighing and breathing hard. Guy couldn't run a mile. He wants to so he can take me on. If I had you do 4 wind sprints, you would fall on the ground choking.
So as you just witnessed, every cop was fearful to accept the challenge to fight Testosterone Man. He's undefeated. But there's one caveat. Chilli only challenges people to mortal combat when pointing a camera at them, because he knows they can't just snatch him up by his chicken neck and twist. The camera makes Testosterone Man a superhero.
I'm a non-violent person.
Liar! Liar! You're a liar!
Well, I don't have any weapons on me. I'm not armed. I'm a non-violent person.
He's lying! You lie!
You have to admit the reason you're stopping me is because I'm press. No, you have to admit that you're stopping me because I'm press. Say that on the camera so I have a civil rights.
You can't come through because you're filming.
I can't come through because I'm filming. That you violate my rights, sir.
The press is allowed to come in here and film if they get permission from the court.
I don't need permission.
Which you don't have.
I am the press and I don't need your permission.
The judge implied that I was just going around harassing people and calling it journalism.
Look, once and for all, I'm a retired law enforcement officer, so I can say this from experience. Contrary to what auditors claim, the press has no special rights or privileges to film. None. Nada. Nada. I kept the press behind my crime scene tapes with the citizens. You know, now I'll subject you to some of Chilli's sovereign citizen views. A lot of people don't think he's a sovereign citizen, but listen up.
Each and every American watching this should piss you off. They don't have a right to do this. When you hear the term security state, police state, this is what a security state means. When the security has set up apparatuses that deny you your constitutional rights. And as you all know, the mandate of 1920 created the prison industrial complex that we live in today. The prison industrial complex that we live in today was created from prohibition. You can't enforce a mandate. It's against the law. You can't enforce a policy. You guys don't understand. There's law enforcement and policy enforcement. You guys cannot enforce a policy in a state-funded public building.
Another auditor myth about the ability to enforce policies, state policies. The Supreme Court has given the right to local governments to limit First Amendment rights in some of their public buildings.
In the 1983 case of Perry Education Association versus Perry Local Educators Association, the Supreme Court identified different categories of government property for the purposes of determining the legal standard for the government regulation of speech. We have discussed the concept of public and non-public forums many times on ATA, but the Perry decision concluded that, quote, in addition to time, place, and manner regulations, the state may reserve the forum for its intended purposes. As we have stated on several occasions, the state, no less than a private owner of property, has power to preserve the property under its control for the use to which it is lawfully dedicated.
So let's deal with Chilli's remaining bogus legal argument, fighting words.
You better grab me while you got the badge on, bro. You better grab me while you have it at the job, because you wouldn't grab me outside of that job, bro. It wouldn't last 2 seconds.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just saying. I'm saying I would love to meet you at the gym. At the gym.
Threatening me outside of my gym.
Oh yeah. Oh sure.
Now.
Oh sure. Yeah,
If
go.
you
It's on.
threaten me,
Hey,
that's a
douchebag.
threat.
It's on camera, douchebag.
threat.
It's on camera, douchebag. Douche. You fucking douchebag. It's on camera. You. It's on camera. Those are not fighting words. That would be.
Simply using profane or abusive language alone is not a criminal violation. Fighting words is one class of speech that's not protected. Words and gestures that tend to incite an immediate breach of the peace are fighting words, and therefore get no First Amendment protection. The U.S. Supreme Court has upheld that fighting words are what men of common intelligence would understand would be words likely to cause an average person to fight. They can also be arrested for disorderly conduct by making offensive gestures in a public place or by threatening another in a public place.
Dude, I would love for you to meet me at the gym, take off that gear, and see how you do. I don't think you would do very good. You'd get worked.
Don't get twisted.
Oh, see my ears, bro? I teach it. Don't get twisted, brother.
Don't be twisted.
Don't get twisted. Come down to the gym. Come down to the gym.
I don't need to go to the gym.
Come down to the gym. Let's see how you do.
You have no clue.
I'll bet you would take like 15 seconds before you
have
were
no
done.
clue.
Before you were done. Before you were done, brother. Before you were done, brother.
have
Before
no
you were
clue.
done. Before you were cooked. You'd be cooked goose, bro. You'd be cooked goose.
You have no clue.
You better grab me while you got the badge on, bro. You better grab me while you have it at the job, because you wouldn't grab me outside of that job, bro. It wouldn't last 2 seconds.
And I'm going to leave you today with a private citizen's views. What he says out loud to Chili is what we all think. He captures the frustration that we all have with auditors. There's a similar line in the movie The Good, Bad, and Ugly, uttered by Eli Wallach, the actor, who's confronted by a man that wants to kill Eli. The man stands in front of Eli for about 5 minutes, telling him that he's going to kill him, that he's going to shoot him, that he's going to make him suffer. When all of a sudden, Eli pulls a gun out and shoots him. Eli looks at the dead man on the ground and he says, "If you're going to shoot, shoot. Don't talk."
That's what I'm going to do. I'm
Then
waiting.
do it. Then stop talking about it and do it. Go hire an attorney and file a lawsuit, but stop talking about it.
Are you on the citizen side of freedom, or are you on the...
I'm on you doing what you say you're going to do, which is to actually file a complaint.
I'm going to,
You will
brother.
not do it. No, you won't. All you guys say you will, and you never.
Really? Really? What does that say back there? What's that say?
Yeah, you have a shirt that says it, but you're actually... I can get a shirt that says it. I can go to the Kinko's and get a shirt that says
Go
it.
watch my channel, brother. You'll find out.
If I watch your channel, that would mean that I agree with you being a jackass.
Oh, I'm a jackass?
Yeah.
I'm here for your rights.
You are.
I'm here for your rights.
Right. So why don't you file a complaint? Actually put the
I have to
police-
wait for the police to get here to file a complaint against the police department
But
for
when are you going
violating...
to actually sue somebody instead of talking about suing somebody?
Dude, I'm suing 7 people right now.
What's your case? What case number is it? What's your name?
I need to
Where
answer.
can I
I need
find
to
it?
answer to you.
Where
Look,
can I find
delete
it?
laws. DELETELAWZ. You can watch the cases play
I
out in
wanna
court.
watch them. I
No,
want.
they're right here, Captain. They're right here, Captain
wanna look them
Sabaho.
up, though.
DELETELAWZ.
Okay, so if I go to the Secretary of State and look it up, I'm going to see pleadings. from
Go
you.
ahead, dude. Go ahead.
I'm going to see them
Go
or
ahead.
I'm not.
Go ahead.
Not go ahead. Are they actually there?
Just
Simple
watch the
question.
channel, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So you didn't even file anything.
Oh, I didn't? Are you sure?
I just asked you if you did, and you won't say that you did.
Of course, I'm suing 7 people.
Okay.
7 different entities.
If I look them up, are they going to be in there? Yes or no?
Sure.
Is that a yes or is that a no?
That's a yes.
You won't even answer.
And whose rights am I here for? Yours or mine or both of ours?
You're here to get attention. You're not
I'm here to get attention.
Word has reached me that Chili, a.k.a. Testosterone Man, enjoys my videos and wants his listeners to go online and...
You guys reach over and hit your like button. Reach over and hit your thumbs up button.
The John Ligato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. And I'd like to thank Chili for his support to...
You guys reach over and hit your like button. Reach over and hit your thumbs up button.
Semper Fidelis.